They're literally going over the tops of my feet. This is honestly what sold me. The last thing I want to worry about when I'm working out is my outfit. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jasmine. It's nice to meet you. You already know what it's about. Today we're going over some of the items that were launched in the Oner Active's 4th birthday legendary release. Here are some of the items. My package arrived a few days ago, and today is the day I finally had a chance to try everything out, so you don't have to. They released 5 new colors. I got 2 out of the 5, so the Muscle Mommy Red and then the Vintage Violet, but they also have Pump Green, Power Pink, and Retro Blue. I did not get those other colors, okay? Pump Green is very similar to Mint Green, or if you combine Mint Green with Sherbet Yellow, that's like had a little baby, that's what Pump Green is. I was afraid of the sheerness, so I passed. Power Pink is very similar to Peony Pink, or if you combined Peony Pink with Petal Pink, again, like the perfect marriage comes out to Power Pink. So I passed on that one as well, and I'm also just not really a pink person, but if you are interested in pinks and that's like your whole fitness wardrobe, I'd say you could pass on the Power Pink if you're interested in it just because of the color. Retro Blue is very, very similar to Tropical Blue that was released with their Unified collection, and because I already got an entire set in that color, I thought Retro Blue, although it's a little bit darker, it doesn't really make sense for me because I have more than enough fitness wear that I don't really need something else in just a different shade of blue. The Muscle Mommy Red is a gorgeous shade of red. I can't talk today. It's very similar to Spicy Red and deeper and richer than the Charged Orange. So if you have something in that spicy red color, maybe the Muscle Mommy Red would be a good option for you if you're looking to have more of a tonal outfit, or if you really like that color and you want to get this one piece, for example, then I would say to go for it. Before I really jump into things, I want to say don't feel pressured to buy anything, right? Like, I have so much athletic wear. I have a crazy amount of leggings, a crazy amount of shorts. I can't even tell you how many sports bras I have. It's really not necessary for me to buy a lot of stuff. That's why I haven't been making a lot of reviews. So I don't want you to feel like you are like missing out on anything. If you truly, genuinely don't need anything, don't feel pressure to buy it. But if you are interested in like the newer colors because it's something you haven't seen before, either released by Oner Active or another company, then I'd say why not, you know? But just weigh your options. I never want to make anyone feel like they're pressured to buy something. You'll be able to find all of my measurements down in the description below. They're incredibly accurate. I try to measure myself right before every new review. With that being said, let's get started. I got this all-in-one in a size medium. Isn't she lovely? I've never bought an all-in-one before. I don't really buy rompers anymore, and the thought of wearing like a romper style thing to the gym made me a little bit nervous, but I thought I'd give it a try because it looked absolutely bomb on all the models as well as all of the athletes who attended the legendary like birthday event in, I think it was LA. I'm also so bummed that I missed the chance to go. The tickets sell out so fast. Anyway, I digress. I thought I would give this all-in-one a try. I really wanted to grab it in Muscle Mommy Red, but unfortunately they were sold out of that color and only had the black and Retro Blue left. And like I said, I already have Tropical Blue, so I didn't really want to get the Retro Blue, especially in something like this. I thought black was probably better because it's a little bit more low-key, you know? So this is not Oner Active's first all-in-one. They did have another all-in-one. It is a little bit different than this one, but let me just start off with the basics of this before I jump into the difference. So as you can see, there's a scoop neck in the front here. It's very similar to the Unified vest tank top. I think that this would be good for someone with a small chest or a large chest. I'm wearing a size medium, and I honestly could do with a size large on top. I am a 36D, so even in the vests that I purchased or the tank tops, after wearing them for a little bit, I'm like, oh, I could have done with a large. The cup size isn't big enough for me. There is some spillage in this especially, but even in the tank tops, when I bend over, sometimes I'm a little bit concerned. I can't wear them when I'm about to get my period because my boobs do swell, and it's just like, it's too much. So definitely could have done with like a large in this area, but because I have a smaller waist, about 28 inches, I do need a size medium. So I say if you're in between sizes, keep that in mind. There is a lot of stretch to this garment. So if you're in between sizes, I think you're fine with your regular size, but if you want some extra room, whether it's around the bust or around the what are these? Hips, then I would say to size up. In the Unified collection in the past, I did wear a size small on bottoms, but after about a month, I'm more of a size medium now. The stretch around my thighs is pretty comfortable, but the only thing is these shorts are very short. They're shorter than the Unified drop, which makes me a little bit uncomfortable with the idea of wearing them to the gym and working out in them. I've done like a few squats and they roll up pretty bad, and I don't like when the shorts are too short. I have a little banana roll under my right glute, so if the shorts do roll up, it kind of looks like my butt is exposed. If rolling is a concern of yours, then I would say to probably pass on this, especially because you're already showing a lot up here. And then if they're like uber short, then you're showing a lot down there. And if you're not someone who's comfortable showing a lot of skin in the gym, then it's a little bit much, because you also have the open back. And with the open back, oh my God, this is honestly what sold me. I love an open back. I try to buy as many open back dresses as I possibly can because I feel like my back is like my #1 asset, you know? This back is a lot more low scooped than the previous version. So the previous version, it stopped right about here and the bands connected here, but with this version, the straps connect on the outer piece of the garment and it scoops just above your lower back. The top of my glutes start here. So there is a decent amount of space between where the where the one piece opens up and where your butt is. And I've sat in these, there isn't a lot of like riding down, so you're not gonna show any ass crack if you're worried about that. And I would say that it is pretty comfortable strap wise. I think you're gonna have to wear it on a looser setting. I have it literally as tight as possible, as tight as it came out of the box, and it hurts my traps right now. So I can't imagine working out in this. Maybe I just need to loosen the straps, I don't know. But overall, I'd probably rate this piece like a 7.5 out of 10. Only because I understand that when it comes to my sizing, it's a little bit tricky because of my chest and my waist size. But I'm giving a decent amount of points off for the short length. I think they're just too short, and especially when you're working out in them. I think it would have been better if they were in between like the Oner Active's biker and the Oner Active's short. Also, with the one pieces, you have to keep in mind that when you go to the bathroom, this whole thing is coming off. I just can't imagine being sweaty and having to take this off when I feel like I'm about to shit myself and then have to put it back on. It just sounds like a nightmare. But I mean, that's how it is. If you're someone who wears these like all-in-one pieces, let me know your thoughts on this one in particular. They did have a long length version, but I wasn't on the website in time to like snag that one, and I think I'd be more comfortable with that version. I'd probably just like, knowing myself, I'd probably rate that one a lot higher, like a 9 out of 10. The material is really soft. There are 2 logos, so there's one on the front left side and then there's one on the back where this V shape of the shorts is. So yeah, I mean, it's a cute piece, but it's not really a favorite of mine. I don't think I'm going to keep it. Moving on to the next one. Oh my God, I look naked. I'm not naked. Yikes. Anyway, this is number 2. So here we have the color Vintage Violet. I love this color. It is absolutely stunning. Again, this is not the first Bandeau that Oner Active has released, but it is different than the original Bandeau. What sold me on this was a video I saw on Instagram of one of the athletes or the models jumping around in it, and this thing did not move like whatsoever, and her chest size was a lot larger than mine, so I was like, okay, we'll give it a go. And I thought that the purple would be super cute to have in this style. But after trying it on, I don't think I'm keeping this. I know I'm not keeping this. It's cute, but I don't think I could actually work out in it. And I feel like I was duped a little bit with the video I saw on Instagram, because I've been bending over a little bit just like around the house, and there's no way I would ever do a workout in this. I understand that it's low support, but I wouldn't even do like upper body just because I've had to pull it up a lot. And I know it's a Bandeau and you're just gonna have to pull it up. That's just the way it is with this sort of thing. But the last thing I want to worry about when I'm working out or trying to get a good pump in is my outfit. My outfit should stick like glue. I should be struggling to get in and out of it. Like, I don't want it shifting at all when I'm lifting. So, but anyway, let's get into the itty bitty details. So on the front here, they have the heat press logo, typical for the Unified collection. The back strap is thinner than the previous Bandeau. So I actually like this style a lot more. I think it's way cuter. This Bandeau does not come with straps. The other Bandeau does come with straps, and I honestly wish that this one had the option for straps, just for that extra support and versatility. Would I keep this if I had straps? Maybe. I've had a bathing suit, a Bandeau bathing suit with like thin itty bitty straps, and I actually really liked it. So I think possibly that would also help with it like not falling down and having to lift it up a lot. So that's just like a thing to think about. There isn't a band at the bottom of the Bandeau to like keep you in place. It kind of just lays, but there is a rubber band at the top. Let me see. Can you see that? Can you see that? Yes, there's a rubber band right here, and it keeps it on your skin like up because it's kind of, you know, sticky. And then there are stitch details like on the left and the right. That wasn't on the previous Bandeau. Not really, no, like it's not really serving a purpose, but it's there. There are removable cut pads as well, and they do match the color of the bra. Oner Active does that across the board. All of the inserts are the same color as the bra, so you would never have to worry about like it showing through, because I know that's a problem with some other things that I've tried from other companies, and like, you know. Back to the band. The band at the top, it's great. It holds it up. Just be careful when you're putting it on, because the first time I like put this over my head, it ripped my hair out so bad. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't paying attention. So be warned. But yeah, I think this would be good for anyone with a chest size of about like, maybe a C and below. I got a size medium, although in Oner Active, I'm either a medium or a large. I'm more of a large, but the problem is around the torso, I'm more of a medium. So I'm always at this like weird spot where cup size wise, solid, but then we run into issues where it's a little bit too loose for my liking around this section here. I would prefer it to be as tight as possible because again, I'm in the gym working out and I don't want things to move. Right, so it's here. Do some shakes. It's not really going anywhere, you know? Problem is when you get into the jumps. As you can see, it has shifted, but I mean, typically you're not gonna be doing this sort of thing in a Bandeau, but when you're like bending over and stuff like that, I don't trust it. Not one bit. So there's that. When it comes to pairing, I did pair them with the Oner Active Effortless leggings, my absolute favorite leggings from Oner Active. I don't know where that accent came from. Anyway, these leggings are super cute. So in general with the Oner Active Effortless, you have this tiered waistband here. It's two-tiered. It's meant to sort of suck you in. It's a little bit tighter at the top tier. I got these in a size small. I can wear a size small or a size medium. Honestly, it just depends on what I'm going for and if I think the material is going to be really stretchy. Darker dyes tend to be a lot more rigid. Lighter ones have more flexibility. So I got these in a size small, and I do have a lot of room. They're always very, very stretchy. The last time I ordered a medium in Oner Active, I noticed the material was a little bit thinner than what I typically buy, and even lengthwise, like they were just a little bit baggy. You can watch my previous Oner Active review to see what I mean, but the orange ones I'm thinking of in particular, they just had a lot of excess fabric along the lower half, and I don't know why that is, because I do have other size mediums. So again, like I think it's maybe a thickness difference. I don't know. But anyway, with these Oner Active leggings, there's a contour detail on the left and the right side. It's kind of like swooping around your glute to emphasize it a little bit more, and then there's a scrunch butt in the back. Effortless leggings are honestly my favorite scrunch bottoms that I've purchased. The scrunch is a little bit shorter compared to other brands that I've tried before, and I like that. It's a little bit more concealed. It doesn't have like any reflectiveness going on, so it doesn't stand out or anything when you're working out, which is majorly important to me, because if I got a scrunch butt and my booty is just like, bow, I don't need someone staring at the little shiny thing in my crack, you know? I love these leggings, but this color in particular shows everything. And I mean everything. I put it on and I was like, ooh. Because it's a light color and because the material is thin, it kind of just like molds to every bump and crevice. So keep that in mind if you don't want people paying attention to your, you know, you get what I mean? If you don't want people paying attention to your downstairs, maybe this color isn't the best color. Go for something a little bit darker. And then because they are a lot lighter and thinner, they're not really the most squat proof. I did put my Yeti sticker into the leggings and you can see right through it. Obviously the Yeti sticker is super big and bold and dark, but it's just to give you guys an understanding of, like, with leggings like this, you cannot wear dark underwear. You just can't. You have to wear nude or neutral underwear that matches your skin tone, and preferably something that doesn't have seams. The underwear that I'm wearing in these clips, they're just like the normal Calvin Klein because they're my favorite. They have a waistband, they have lettering, so that's the bumpiness that you see there. But in general, if you want it to look seamless, go for the seamless underwear. Okay. Another piece that I got that I wasn't too sure I was gonna like was the Shrug. And I got it specifically to wear with this fit or the all-in-one. So let me put it on real quick. I've seen Shrugs all over social media for the past several months and I'm like, I need one. I've never had one. They just look so cute and they're just like a little throw over if you want to feel a little bit warmer, but you don't want like a full-blown hoodie or a long sleeve, stuff like that. And I think it was good in theory, but it's not working for me. It's probably because I'm just not used to stuff like this. It's cute, but yeah, it's just not doing it for me. It's a vibe, but in terms of like working out in it, it's just wearing it right now, it's not comfortable in my opinion. So I would not be going to the gym in it. I wouldn't be doing lower body, I wouldn't be doing upper body, I wouldn't be doing cardio, none of it. My biggest issue is that it's digging into my armpit and it's like, it's not super duper tight, but it's just uncomfortable. Like none of my shirts come that far up my armpit and I totally understand why the fit is like this so it doesn't fall off of you when you're working out. I can't imagine sweating in this, like being all sweaty and then also having it super tight on my armpit, like the combination, not fun. So I'm clearly wearing this with the Bandeau and when I was walking around the house in it, I was like, oh, interesting. So it kind of like, if you're standing normal, right, it doesn't pinch the fat here too much, but it kind of emphasizes it a little bit and it's not a cute look. So yeah, overall I would say it's not the most functional, but it is very, very cute and it's super soft and it's very stretchy. When I was first putting on, I was like, oh no, like it seems so long, it kind of needs those thumb holes. But for me, girly, like this is perfect. I always run into issues where the sleeve length is just way too short because I have very long arms. My wingspan is huge. So when I put it on, I was like, okay, I see you. And yeah, it's just super soft. It's double lined, so it's pretty thick. Like it will keep you warm for sure. Lately in the clothing that I've been buying, a size medium on my arms has been super tight and I feel like my arms aren't that big. Like, you know, but the medium fits really well. I would say it's definitely true to size. Sizing down will probably get rid of some of the crinkling that's happening, but it'll most likely be way too tight around your armpit and around your upper back. Oh, and last thing, it does have a logo on the back. Again, it's heat press logo. It's the light gray on the white, just like the other Oner Active unified releases. Before I switch colors, we're gonna put on this little baby tee. It does have an open back, which I was most excited about. So let's get into it. So you have these two strings on the side to tie it at the back. It is very flattering. On the front here, you have the Oner Active Legendary and these two really cool typefaces. As you can see, the shirt is not a solid material or a solid color. It's like a marbled gray. The neckline is pretty high up. It almost reminds me of a mock neck. It's like this close to being a mock neck. And then the sleeves are like itty bitty baby sleeves. Rather than coming straight across, it kind of goes like up and over. That's kind of the overview. Again, it's ultra flattering. I think it looks best with the Bandeau bra, so you don't have all the extra strap details on the side. It also looks cute like without a bra, but I tried it without a bra and it's just like, it's not for my boob size. Just straight up. It's not thick enough, number one, because you can see through it. You can see the Bandeau, like the color through it a little bit, the outline. So I'm not getting away with wearing this without a bra. If you have a smaller chest size and maybe like lighter nipples, I think you should be fine. But in my case, like it's just not gonna work without a bra. I tried this on with a regular bra and I'm just not a fan. To me, like the open back detail gets ruined by the fact that you have a normal bra on, right? Like it just looks best without one or with the bandeau. And like I said, like I'm not keeping the bandeau bra. I don't have any bras that have a really thin strap on the back. Like this is the thinnest bra that I've tried on that has such a like, I don't know, a dainty back. So I'm not really sure what I would wear this with. It's cute. I would want to wear it to the gym because I just think the style is really nice. But unfortunately, like without a good bra to put on underneath it, I don't think it's really worth keeping for me. Like not only is the open back super cute, but I just like the detail on the side. Like instead of just coming straight down, it's a scoop, which it's just super flattering for literally anyone. Just trying to figure out where to wear this, when to wear it, very hard. But if you're not afraid to wear this without a bra, or if you like the bandeau bra and the pairing together, I would say that this top is like, you should go for it for sure. The material is really breathable. Haven't worked out on it, obviously, like just pull it out the box. But I can just tell that this would be pretty comfortable to lift in. With it being a lighter color, it's gonna show sweat pretty fast. But because it's thin, the sweat would dry fairly quickly. So if you're worried about like sweat stains or sweat marks, you should be okay. Here we have the items in Muscle Mommy Red. We're gonna start from the top and then work our way to the bottom. This is the Everyday Sports Bra, and then these are the Effortless Leggings. I got this bra in a size large, and I could have done with a size medium. Like I said before, I'm between like a medium and a large. It really just depends on the item. But this one in particular, I think I could have sized down because I want it to just feel a little bit tighter, especially in this section here. But this bra is really comfortable. Like it's dumb comfortable. I didn't think I was gonna like it this much. It's also super freaking soft. I wish all my bras felt this soft. Like I could probably sleep in this. So there's obviously a scoop neckline. There's the logo on the front. It is heat pressed in white. And then there is a logo on the back in between the racer back. So yeah, it's not the most stretchy bra that I've tried from Oner Active, but it has enough stretch that it's not digging into my straps. There is a band down at the bottom here. It's a little bit tighter to sort of like suck you in. And then it does have removable cup pads. As you can see, like it looks a little extra lumpy right here because that's where the bra or the pad starts. This is where it stops. The pad is the same color as the bra. I mean, this bra doesn't have a lot going on. So in terms of a review, like the most I can say about it is it's soft, it's comfortable. Just based off of like how it feels right now though, it's definitely top. Like if I wanted to do upper body in this, for sure, because it is a little bit looser than I'd prefer, I would say this is more of like a moderate impact bra, like medium support. Obviously the color is absolutely gorgeous. I wish that I had some more stuff in this color. It is a little bit different than the bottoms by a hair. Now, if you're looking really fast, you're not gonna notice the difference, but the bra is slightly lighter than the Effortless leggings. It's probably just because the material is different, but it was close. I'm just very quick to pick up on that sort of stuff, but you probably can't even tell the difference on camera. And I'll run through the leggings real quick. Obviously the Effortless leggings, like I just said, they have the different tiered waistband. You have the contour on the side, scrunch butt on the back. It always makes your glutes pop. Again, these are my favorite leggings that are released by Oner Active. I try to get every color that I like. They're that good. And at this point, they have a ton of colors on their website. I would say that rosewood is a beautiful color for fall. If you're interested in like something new and you haven't tried it before, definitely snag that one. When it comes to the leggings being squat proof, thinner material, lighter color, wear nude, neutral underwear and you'll be fine. Do not wear anything printed, do not wear anything black. You're gonna regret it. I think this bra is literally large chest friendly, small chest friendly. Because there is a little bit more fabric, I'd probably say that this is better for someone who has who's in the middle and then on the larger side, because Oner Active does have like micro bralettes that I think would be way more flattering. But if you are someone who prefers to be a little bit more covered up, I'd snag this one. To pair with this fit, I got an oversized tee. This has the same marled look as the crop tank. It's not a tank top, crop tee. My brain is fried. It's really thin, super lightweight, so really, really breathable. I just don't know about the size. Let me show you. It's so comfortable. I just wish that I got a size large or an extra large. Like I wanted baggy, and this is just baggy. Like when I think oversized, because I'm taller, like oversized needs to be here, halfway down my thigh, but it comes up to like a normal t-shirt length, or what I would consider normal. If you're going for that look where it's like I'm wearing my boyfriend's oversized tee, you gotta get a large or an extra large on their website. I've never ordered a large t-shirt from them, so I can't even say like which one's better, large versus extra large. I have too many shirts right now that fit like this, and it's not worth it for me to keep, but I think the design is really cute. So the neck comes up to about here. It's a thicker band at the front, and see, like you can see through it, the color peeking a bit. It goes to show, very, very breathable. There's the logo on the front, Oner Active 2020, the year that they came out. And then you have the really cute detail on the back. Like look at the design. They also had this one with like a colorful back, and I like that one a lot more. Although you can wear this one with like a mix of colors rather than having to match like the red or the blue in the other top. Yeah, I don't mean to sound like a Debbie Downer in this video. I'm just tired, okay? I'm tired. I need more food. I need more water. And I just thought I was gonna love a lot more of the pieces. And I guess I'm just a little bit bummed out. And this has nothing to do with like Oner Active and the quality. The quality of their clothing is on point. Like everything is really, really nice. But for me personally, the sizing and the fit of things just hasn't been right. And that's on me because I'm trying to, you know, expand my athletic wear horizon and try different things. But this is why I don't like trying new stuff, because I always get like a little bit bummed out, you know? I just rambled so much. Let's move on to the next outfit. All right, enough fooling around. So I just put on the sweatpants and I have this hoodie. More specifically, these are the raw lounge setwear pieces, if I can talk. This is the raw loungewear hoodie, oversized hoodie, and these are the oversized joggers. Now, this is so comfortable. It is so lightweight. It is very breathable. These joggers are life right now. Like I haven't owned a pair of oversized joggers that fit me like this. They're a straight leg. They have a raw edge on the hem. There's a rope detail here on the pants and the hoodie. I didn't go for the cropped hoodie because I feel like everything I own is fucking cropped these days, and I just wanted to make sure that like I'm truly covered up. So yeah. And the pants have super oversized pockets on both sides, which I love because I can fit snacks in there along with my phone. On the left-hand side, you have the Oner Active legendary logo. It's in white and that light green, the pump green. So you could pair it with the pump green just to be like super matchy-matchy, or it looks really good with the Muscle Mommy red. Camera just died, so hopefully the angle isn't weird. But these are actually marketed as low-rise joggers, and I mean, low-rise would be all the way down here, but then the length, look at that. My whole foot is almost covered and my leg is raised. Like I bought the long version, but I don't think I needed the long version just because I'm tall, and anytime I've ever ordered a pair of joggers or flared pants, I always have to get the long length. I think the regular would have been perfect for someone who's like 5'7" to 5'10", and then anyone who's 5'10" and above or like 6 foot would have to get the long version. So if you are walking around the house in these and you have the long version, or if you're on the shorter side and you get regular or you get the short, just be forewarned that you might be dragging the pants along the floor. As I'm walking around right now, they're literally going over the tops of my feet. So just be careful. I mean, you can roll them up. When I put on a pair of shoes, they were like this close to touching the floor, and they were some chunky shoes. So I don't think I'll be able to really wear these out of the house unless I'm wearing them with super chunky shoes or I'm rolling up the bottom. Keep that in mind, okay? These are too nice to drag along the floor and also too expensive to be dragging along the floor. If these were like $15, I guess whatever. Like I'm not the kind of person to spend money on stuff and then just treat it like trash. These are $63 and the hoodie is also $63. So when something has a price point that high, I'm gonna treat it like a baby, like precious to me. But anyway, this is considered a vintage wash. So every piece is going to be a little bit different. It kind of has this like worn look to it. It just has a few lighter pieces here and there. So for this hoodie, it's not as obvious as my joggers. My joggers definitely have a lot more of that like marble look to them. and it's kind of patchy. So like on the back, it's not as noticeable, but definitely on the front by my knees, it's a little heavy on the marble look. So yeah, just keep that in mind. If you do get two pieces, like you get the top and the bottoms to match, they might look a little bit different because every single piece is totally unique. Oh, and because I don't think I mentioned it before, I got these in a size medium. I think I also could have done with a size small, but I like the medium. Like if I'm gonna get joggers to lounge around the house in, I want them to be as loose as possible because, you know, I just wanna be chill. I wanna be vibing, and you can vibe in these. On both the hoodie and the joggers, the drawstring is like a rope, which I think I like more than the drawstring on previous leggings. The adjustable ones, I've noticed, they get weird over time. And I've only run them through the dryer twice, I think. And the band snapped on my pullover. And then when it comes to the joggers, they just, hold on, they're right here. So this adjustable bit, right? Like it just doesn't sit right anymore. So this is what it looks like. And I'm pretty sure this is what it looked like when I first bought them. But as you can see, this plastic piece right here just kind of died. You know, you're supposed to pinch, focus. You're supposed to pinch and then be able to pull this string, but I can only pull it from one side now, and I'm a little bit worried that eventually I won't be able to pull it at all. So I kind of just keep them like halfway done, halfway pulled, so that when I do wash them, I don't have that problem. These are still one of my favorite joggers from Oner Active, the fleece lined ones. They just keep you incredibly warm and cozy, but they are, like I said, very warm. So these joggers that I have on right now are definitely good for the fall. The other ones, better for winter, and if you're actually gonna walk around outside. I probably wouldn't go outside in these if it was too cold because they are very lightweight. With a cold breeze, I'd be like, ooh. Anyway, I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, go ahead and give it a like. You might as well subscribe while you're at it and hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss future uploads. Let me know down in the comments below what your favorite item was from this launch. I'd have to say my favorite would be this set right here. More specifically, the joggers. The joggers are super duper comfortable, very lightweight, breathable, and perfect for fall in my opinion. Definitely go for the regular length unless you're someone who's like 5'10" and taller. I thought I was gonna love the open back baby tee, but unfortunately I just don't see it working with my boob size and what I like to wear as sports bras. So yeah, but if you have a smaller chest size, I would say to go for the baby tee as well as the Bandeau. If you'd like me to review something else, whether it's from Oner Active or a different brand, let me know down in the comments below. If you would like to see what I'm up to in real time, I would recommend that you check me out on Instagram at j.nickwest. All my handles are the same across all social media platforms, so it's very easy to find me. Come say hi, give me a follow. We can chat a little bit, you know, like friends, like BFFs. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good night, day, whenever and wherever, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.